Hi everybody, good afternoon. How are you all today? I've popped on here today because I just fancied a little chat, to be quite honest. And I just wanted to ask you, what do you do when you've had a great morning of readings and the air in the house and the energy is just so lovely? You've no housework to do, you've done all your shopping. So how do you spend your afternoon? Usually I'm in the garden, but today it's a bit grey and wet and it's not conducive to a good day gardening today. So I dug out some knitting that's been on the back burner for some time, and I thought that's what I'm going to do now. I've got Harry Potter on the television. I have a book that I haven't yet shared with you. I'm actually halfway through it. So this will be up. I'll actually do a full review of this on my next book talk video. But getting back to this morning's readings, it was really enjoyable. There were 3 ladies came for readings today. And like I say, the air was so positive, and I have a rule when I read for people, and I sort of set out rules as I'm going along. It makes me sound like an old stickler. But the one thing I ask is that if I ask you a question, I only want a yes and a no answer, a yes or a no answer. Don't give me lengthy spiels, don't give me any stories, any backstories, because I don't want somebody to be able to say afterwards, how was your reading? Yeah, well, it was good, but just realised I told her all that information. That's not what you want to hear. So I'm pretty strict, and if people start to talk, my hand just goes up, stop, don't say anything else. It makes the reading quite more meaningful, particularly when you've hit the nail on the head with your querent. And that happened 3 times today. And I have to say, I've been involved in tarot for, let me see, 40 years. My God, 40 years this year. And only for the last 10 would be where I have spent my years reading for others, and spent the last 10 years delving into tarot extremely deeply. But after all these years, tarot still has the ability to pleasantly surprise me. And it's nice, it's really nice, and it's really lovely when somebody can leave here and go away happy, or go away thoughtful, or go away with plans inside their head how to move forward, particularly if they've got difficult situations that they have to deal with. I think tarot encourages not only us as readers, but encourages querents to think differently, look at situations differently. When you're feeling stuck in a rut, or you're feeling fed up, you just don't know what to do, and you do go for a tarot reading, or you pull the cards out for yourself, there's something about tarot that makes you delve deeper into your own psyche, your own emotions. And in doing that, particularly when there's a topic or situation that you need to deal with, it encourages you to sort of look at the problem, see the problem as a big black hole, and think, right, I don't want to fall into that. So I have to work a way how to circumnavigate that hole, or how to get over it, or that hurdle. And when people leave you thinking, I think I know how to go forward, or that's really given me something to think about, it makes you feel really nice. And I don't think I suppose in a way, it's a sort of tarot reader's selfishness to get that lovely positive vibe feeling, and yeah, I got that today for all readings. It was lovely. So now I'm sitting here, like I say, knitting. This is going to be just a shawl, not so much a shawl, but a really wide scarf that will cross over, and I'll use a pin to keep it together at the front or over my shoulder. I'm terrible. I take up knitting and then I get so far, put it down, think, oh, I'll do it in a bit, and about a year later I'll pick it up again. That is not unknown for me to do that. And it's actually, I'm actually hoping to finish this for this winter. I had a cardigan, it took me 4 years to knit, and then when I finished it, it would have fit Hagrid. Oh, so I tend to do things on a rather big scale. I don't know if it's going to be a scarf or a blanket. Oh, yeah, so I'm here. I've got my herbal tea there, lovely mango tea. Sammy's asleep there. Sally's just done a walk around and has gone back to her bed. I have my book here, my knitting here, Harry Potter there, and then in about an hour or so I'll start getting on with the dinner. So, whatever you're doing this afternoon, have a lovely afternoon, enjoy yourselves, and whilst you're here, I got 2 new plants at the weekend. Well, hubby bought me 2 new plants at the weekend. I'll just turn the camera around and show you. I'm really rather pleased with them. I don't know if I have you properly there so you can see them. Let's see. We have a rattlesnake plant. I'll just show you very quickly. This here is a rattlesnake plant. Look at the beautiful, beautiful leaves on that. And at night, it appears to sort of lift these up and you see all the red underneath. And it closes itself over and opens up again in the morning. And this one here, which is a rose rabbit-eared calathea, does the same. It lifts up at night and you see the red underneath. Then during the day, you've got these beautiful, like painted leaves. So they're absolutely new babies for me. I love them to bits. So, yes, something else to add to my love of plants. So, folks, I just thought, like I say, pop on, share what I'm doing, and say hi. Peace out. Up there with Sam, because Mummy's busy knitting. Come on, go and sit with Sam. No, up there with Sammy. Come on, over here. Over there, come on. Good girl, go and sit with Sam. Good girl. Sit. Now you stay. I'm not stroking you now because I've got my knitting. They do like to be pampered, these two. They've got the groomers next week. I'm actually not doing it myself for once. So they will look almost how dogs should look. Not how they look when I've done them. Anyway, take care. Have a lovely day. Enjoy whatever comes your way. And I'll be back on soon with decks, deck talk, book talk, and hopefully inviting someone else onto the channel for a chat. So you take care. Love you lots. Bye now.